welcome to Ramis TV. This is another episode of Matters Arising in Relationship, and I'm here with my guest to talk about is sex the only key in relationship? If yes, why? And if no, why? So I want you to relax, preferably take a juice and something like a sip and watch us as I and my guest we go through this topic. So basically I have a splendid, immaculate lady over here. Please, your name?
I'm Christabel.
Christabel, where are you from?
I'm from Cape Coast.
You're from Cape Coast. You don't look like someone who is from Cape Coast because this dressing looks like someone from Massachusetts or Jamaica. Well, what they say, you're looking good tonight. On my right, we have Raphael. Oh, okay, wow. I like your talk. It is very captivating.
Thank you.
Yeah. So we are going to explore this topic very well because sex, to me, is very important. Relationship is very important, and other matters in relationship. So we will start by having the in total. We will explore the wings of all this topic tonight. So please be expecting much because this my guests, they are very superb and they are expecting this field. So Christabel, have you dated before? No. You've not dated before? Okay. Raphael, have you dated before?
Oh, yes.
You've dated before. The way you are smiling, I can know that. I say that you are experiencing that field.
Okay.
Are you romantic?
Oh, yeah.
You are romantic. Okay, what shows that you are romantic? Okay, what shows that you are romantic?
Okay, the best option is you just have to know the girl's weakness. Then, if you're going to discover that, you are free to go.
Wow, it is so. Then you need to say, I will come then, Charlie comes off from your nail. Something like some tutorials and things. Okay, so let's get to our main topic for tonight. Is sex the only key in relationship? We are talking about an intimate relationship over here, or a romantic relationship. Is sex the only key? If yes, why? And if no too, why? Maybe sex might be important to you. Maybe to Christabel also. Maybe only here, man. Into her. The Christabel, is sex the only key in relationship? Is it the only key? And I keep it go let me this up.
No, it's not.
It's not. Okay, then take us, ride us on the road. Tell us something. If it is not the key, what is the key?
What key are you guys talking about exactly?
We are talking about the key in relationship. Okay, so we have many keys. Let's say communication or something. But sex is very, very, very. I don't know if it is important to you or not. So is sex the key thing in relationship?
So I think sex is not the only key in a relationship because there are other ways and means, let me say, to grow your relationship. Such as there is communication and you can support your partner, which strengthens the relationship. So I don't think sex is the only way or key in a relationship.
Oh, okay, so support.
Yeah.
Now, we need this way.
Communication too is key because before you guys will have anything, you have to communicate with your partner. So I think communication too is key.
Oh, okay, it is so. Thank you very much, Christabel. I can see my senior man is downloading some mysteries. Ralph, do you think that sex is the only key in relationship? Is sex the only key in relationship? Or, sir?
Oh, no. Sex is not the only key in a relationship. We have a lot of intimacy, a lot of factors that bond partners together. Okay. So I think sex is not the only key in a relationship. I think, as my colleague said, it's not the only thing in a relationship. So let me say the first point is like we have a lot of factors that if you're able to put them in place, like it will bring the partners together. Like for example, spiritual intimacy. Like I'm in a relationship with you. Let's take my colleague for example. I'm in a relationship with him.
Okay, I can see that on your mind paper because the way you are placing emphasis on that point. No problem.
I have to make sure that like her spiritual aspect, like getting access to know the word of God and stuff is on point. Because like in everything you have to put God first. Without God we cannot be able to achieve what we want to achieve in life.
Okay, what about the atheists? Atheists, you see, they don't believe in God, so to them they don't put God first.
Okay, so I can say if not for spiritual aspects, like I can say emotional aspect too. Okay, like emotional intimacy basically talks about like I can be working with my colleague then, not basically for sex. Okay. But like holding her hand, like in case she be crying and I'm like, oh baby girl, what's wrong with you? Like you get it. Getting to know all these things, like or even let her fall for me more. Imagine like I'm not doing all this thing, always sex. Imagine I'm not around and I've traveled outside Ghana and I'm not there with them. And I've made up on a sex the only thing in the relationship. Rather she's not getting it. What do you think she would do?
Okay, it should be like a hunter.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah.
So by years ago, I've built a relationship based on spiritual aspects, emotional intimacy, physical and intellectual. Like you will see that like I'm on point. Even if I travel outside Ghana, I'll trust my baby girl because yeah. Wow. So I don't think sex is the only thing in a relationship. Nah, I don't think.
Wow. So, what is your opinion? You can also drop your comments by so that we can be reading your comment too as well. Because this is getting very interesting. Because I thought sex is very very crucial in relationship, and it is a key. Because the partner called relationship, you need a very good key. But you are telling me that you build that spiritual aspect and that kind of stuff. Okay. So, what if the partner that you want to build that relationship with is addicted to sex? What will you do?
Okay. Yeah. But you see, sex like this, everybody loves sex. Like if you're in a relationship, basically the key point is sex. But like you don't have to base much focus on that. You get me? I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. You can't just be in a relationship and be like, okay, there's no sex. And how are you going to reproduce? Okay, you're going to.
I think your points are contradicting because initially you said that sex is not the only key in a relationship. But right now we are saying that sex is the key point.
I'm not asking the main point.
But key here is the word, like key. Emphasis on it. That means that one is.
Or maybe the type of, you see, you have type of keys. You have the key, so key, and the other type of key. So maybe you're talking about the minor key. So yes, and I'm even trying to get to a point, but I think you have something more to. Can you highlight us on that?
Okay. The reason I just went in, I just said sex can be. I'm not saying sex like this guy the key to the best key for relationship or something. I'm saying like at least I have to get, but not like if I'm coming in a relationship with you, like that's my mindset, that's my focus. Like you get me. So yeah, that's the reason I'm rather trying to just chip in sex as another factor, but I'm not like the main key or something.
Just agreed on.
Oh, okay.
Sex
nice one. So, Christopher,
before
this partner you are in, and something like an intimate relationship with, this guy is sexually stimulated and addicted to sex, and you too, you don't like sex.
Some kind of.
And we have some people because of their doctrinal exegesis and what they were taught in their religious background. We think sex is something like unspiritual kind of stuff. What I say? It is a minimum thing. When I say, some game give it out.
Something like communication.
So I'm addicted to sex. You don't like sex.
You are my girlfriend, and
So
if I
will this
call you,
relationship stand?
I'm busy.
No.
Maybe,
No, I
can I
don't
call
think
you
it
back?
will
Like the
work out.
communication is
So in this case, is sex the key thing?
It's kind of
Not at all.
disturbing us.
But,
It's
but that is what is causing
I
our
can-
divorce
I
or
can
breakup.
maybe say, yeah, like you are cheating on me.
I don't
Cheating on
see
you,
the
don't like
reason
me.
why
That's not
I'll go into a relationship with someone who is so much addicted to sex and I can't keep up with his or her with his needs.
Okay, so how did you know I'm addicted to sex or not? How would you know? Or do you have any means, any phenolphthalein or methanol to test this? Or you have a litmus paper?
Since the person is addicted to sex, definitely will make advances in all that.
This listen, if you want some shorty, they are not necessarily saying like you try to show something because if you want get down, if a guy won't get shorty, see about there's something. Come here, that for CBA or that for Fanema.
Sometimes yes, some girls will like Oluko, so that one too, yeah, you discover out sometimes. Maybe I can't inside you then, like my mindset view or like church matter. Sometimes some girls will like that. So that thing like say they vary. Like you have some guys like they are aiming for relationship just to have sex, with you. And girls too at times to get that's their aim for the relationship. They just want sex, something that can satisfy them. So as human beings, our need varies and stuff. You can't just make strong points to be emphatic on something that sex shouldn't be the key point. I might decide not to like sex. My partner will like sex. Okay, maybe I can decide not to like sex. My girlfriend will feel like, oh, you the Holy Cover, I know the form. I for show me something, if not, you will left me. Me too, I know one left the girl. So what I do? I just for enter give up. So yeah, they like that.
So you vary. Because we have some people challenge the way they are addicted to even if challenge in the past, besides some building class and ways and also the next level, they think that's it. Oh yes. They have that sense of discernment. Or mental sentiments is here. The challenge enter this building inside. Something they go on for the about. Yeah. Okay.
Like every
so my sister Christabel.
What is your view?
So you are saying that sex is not a key thing in a relationship. You were talking about communication.
The person
You are talking about support. What you are talking about the communication? We have some people
My advice for
they
the
are
person
very
is
poor
like, you have
in
guidance and
communication.
counseling.
Whether who are
Really like
if the
this
person will not text, the person will not
because
call.
like before I will be able to
And
be addicted
because
to
the
something,
relationship too,
it can be
I don't know,
grouping
it becomes
friends,
also
that
very
kind of
well.
mass media.
So the communication over there is very weak.
It's nice.
If I want to only scan,
Yes.
and never said it's kind of a semi-long distance relationship. Much mean bend the brisa, not that it is very long. Much mean bend the brisa. So supporting is me, mama. Communication is also it is very weak. So in this case, you think the best your mama and sex. So the communication is weaker. That's what you see a weaker. I think you should go for sex. And I'm still with the
My
answer.
advice is fact.
So you should go for what now? You should still eat
So
sex.
as
And
I
I
was
will
saying,
be doing
like,
communication.
as
And I'm very there. Where that comes to
taking advice.
those times in you in the ABR, some of them,
the effect of
what will you do?
the more I have sex with you, definitely like
Oh, that's
I'm
right.
able to get
Yeah, I
you
think I'll just
if I get
move on
pregnant then I don't
because
have the money.
definitely before
Very good
you
man.
guys will have an
If I
affair,
know all these things,
communicate to the person.
I will limit
So here is the case that you cannot communicate to the person. Now, how are you going to carry out your
Okay, so a month on have sex.
Yes, that's the time sex will be like
opposite. Okay, it means like communication. I think very communication. Oh, okay, even so. Okay, Matthias here. Our boss. Well,
for not getting a sex. Yes, like you are not
then also come.
and still I want to
Now you were talking about interaction. The whole I am not effective on that field. You know, because if they are the back one where a person was straight, maybe I will be okay like my heart pain. almost say you know if you fire for bed inside. This guy go download, consume, and absorb some aphrodisiacs and stuff. Let's say I will have stamina. No, no relationship you are telling the person say interaction, communication, and support. Do you think would this be like would this sustain the relationship? Because I don't think this relationship can stand. Do you think this can sustain the relationship? I don't make sure. What's your view on that?
Some qualities.
I made mention of emotional aspects. Like okay,
how you
right now, like I did
communication.
I did plus my baby girl.
This man smile. I will tax you. Okay.
No, I'm not talking for sex side, but I'm with her. Oh, she can lie down on me, but I don't like this girl for sex. Oh, baby, what do you have for tonight?
Hey. Lie down on you. Wow.
Something will pass through you like.
I like. Okay, so let's take like. I'm into. It's not like let's take like maybe you can have it, but we are there. We are just not basically for sex. But I know your weakness, I know your strengths. I just made mention of emotional aspect. Okay, this is what triggered you the most. This is what you like the most. I'm with you and I can see that okay. Whenever you are bored, this is what is worrying you. What do you ask your guy, what do you have to do? I have to know all those things so that whenever it happens I can cope with. Okay. Just agreed on sex is not part of the relationship before entering. So if you've already agreed on that, then I think it's good. But as time goes on, you see, I'll be developing taste for that. I'll be developing some kind of feelings for that. So if I ask that, as far as if I agree to be my girlfriend, you have to give, because I won't get it anywhere, or I can't go for it anywhere. It's only you that can offer me that, because feelings is part of our, it's part of us. Like you can't do without it. So I think, and before that, you said something like communication too. Yeah. So for the communication aspect, you are my girlfriend, and if I call you baby, I'm busy, baby. Can I call you back? Like the communication is kind of serve as it's kind of disturbing us. Like it's not effective. I can boldly say like you are cheating on me, you are cheating, or you don't like me. Yeah, you should like me. That's what I can say for the communication aspect. If there is no effective communication over there, I think that I can say you don't like me.
Oh, okay, wow. That's what I see. You know, I'm not my JB, name be Abubakar. Maybe chase, I'm sure the way you chase and blue ticks, Charlie. Every day blue ticks. He ended up, giving up in the long run. So I think, I side with you that that is, if the communication is not effective, the person do not really, love you, or the person is not interested in you. Okay, so Christabel, I want to, let you wrap up something for me. So, what will you tell, educate someone out there if the person is in a relationship where sex is on high demand? The guy is requesting sex, or the lady is into sex so much, or sex is most important than any other thing. What will be your advice for that person?
Okay, I will tell that person that if that person is really interested in the relationship, then I think the person should compromise, or she walks out, because there is no way the person will, his guy will continue to ask for something which he can easily get outside. So I think if the lady is not able to keep up with his demands, she should walk out of the relationship or compromise with the needs of the person.
Oh, okay. About this also, what's I go for lie, because some people to sex not in the nature. So you want to finally conclude, say sex is not the only key in relationship.
Yes, it's not.
It's not. Okay. So Ralph, you to wrap up for us. So if someone out there is in a relationship and a part area and you bring like every nanoseconds, so say You're born in Pampaya. What is your view? What would be your advice to the person?
Oh, the person have to stay in that relationship, and my advice for the person is like, we have guidance and counseling over there, where like we seek advice from people, because like before I would be able to be addicted for something, it can be peer group influence or some kind of mass media. I heard it somewhere that, oh, this thing is nice.
Seek advice.
Yes.
There's nothing like advice for someone who is so much into sex. There's nothing like advice.
Okay, can I ask you something? Like people that they are addicted to cocaine and stuff. Some people do recover from that.
They don't need advice. They need therapy. They don't need advice.
Okay, so therapy will be advice something.
It entails a lot. It's not only advice.
Advice is fact.
Yeah.
Okay, so it goes beyond that.
Yes.
Wow.
So as I was saying, like, okay, as she said, seeking advice, okay, education and training too is there. At times, you know the effect of sex, because the more I have sex with you, definitely like I'm going to get you pregnant. And if I get pregnant, I don't have the money or this one. I'm going to go happen. So if I know all these things, like at times, I will limit myself.
You will limit yourself.
Yeah, I will limit myself.
You were saying something like the person should stay in the relationship with someone who is highly addicted to sex.
Yes, that's the time my opposite sex is
So
like.
how sure are you that if the person gets what he wants, he won't leave the lady, or as time goes on he will get fed up because he has gotten what he wants?
As in for not getting a sex. Yes, like you are not giving me the sex, and still I want to stay.
You are saying that the lady should stay in the relationship. So how sure are you that the person will not leave her if he gets what he wants? Because if the lady compromises and maybe he satisfies the guy, definitely you will get fed up. So what is your guarantee that he will not leave her after he has gotten what he wants?
Okay, yeah, I get your point. You see, you know something? From my perspective, like whenever I'm entering in a relationship, I look for some qualities, not basically like sex. How you talk to people, how your communication, like how you carry yourself. So like, and even before say like who accepting me say male boyfriend, now you know who I be. Like this is what I like, this is what I don't like my likes and dislikes. So me like what the mommy really although like you've given me what I want, and I can decide to stay or I can decide to go, depending on you.
So it be like you know, be like high sense product way, like guaranteed day, no warranty.
No.
To make my job at any time be alive.
Because like now you know who I be.
Okay.
You know who I be. Say this is what I like. This is what this is what I don't like. So as I get, it depends on you. Yeah. Because no guarantee.
Oh, okay. So you also side with Christabel that relationship, like in relationship, sex is not the key thing, right? Oh, okay. Wow. Thank you so much for your time. You have made this moment, a lovely one, and I am very, excited that you came. Christabel, I heard that you're having some appointment or something coming because thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Mr. Ram. Ojogunala. Yeah. So, thank you so much for watching this session of things trending or matters arising in relationship. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, that's Ramis TV,
click the notification bell so that every time we post content like this, you will have it, on your phone. Thank you so much, and see you some other time.